So 8 buildings by the community, but we have upgraded many of them to university quality. Actually, when we started, we used these 3 buildings, 1, 2, 3. But we've expanded to this building now, and to the lecture theatre on the left. But we'll be and the 2 laboratories and the 2 others we will actually have to expand into.
Okay.
Now, these buildings here we've not occupied here. These are staff quarters. Being built by
as opposed to the other.
Yeah, they are built by. You see, this entire place was supposed to be used for talented school before, but it was abandoned. And when we first came in, there was no building here at all. I mean, it was all fallow. But they had reached what do they call that level? DPC level, but no roofs or anything, and they abandoned for 6-7 years. Okay. And then so we got the Bayelsa state government to build it up to here, but it's still not ready for occupation yet. We're trying to hurry them up.
So what sort of time frame are you guys looking to?
What we are trying to do is to find out when they are ready to stop. So if they stop, then we know what to do.
It sounds like an open agenda.
Yeah, you know.
You said about this, faculty. What faculties?
Okay, right now we have 2 faculties that we have. Faculty of Medicine and Social Science and Faculty of Science. But they were both housed in there because if we'll go in there, it's quite big. It's 8 classrooms and about 14 offices to 20 offices there. Okay. The 2 faculties have been able to use it, as well as even the engineering unit. But the Faculty of Humanity and Social Science are moving some of the faculty, some of the staff in here now. So that will decongest that. Okay. And but we'll also go in somewhere there. You'll see we are going to be building student housing, about 500 bed student housing. Nobody refers to. So right now we still have undergraduate students, so they are much more interested in textbooks than too many reference books. And so this is the main like business and engineering. We have 4.
Is there, in terms of aspiration, is there any intention to have faculty that can focus on, say, oil and the sort of thing?
We have 3 departments, petroleum and petrochemical, chemical and environmental, mechatronics, industrial, and mechanics. So this is our computer lab. All those carrels have computers in there. I think there are 60 computers here, right? But and then we use this for where students want to do collaborative work. And we have 2 megabits per second bandwidth. And we're going to increase that to 10 when we get money from the job foundation.
That's what we want. Putting here the presidential proposal of the. Okay.
And this is just the It's as constant as Nigerian life, but we have 2 generators in here. Okay. You know, Otuoke is not on the grid. So, but we have the turbine that supplies us with electricity.
Okay, they make one now.
Okay, but as of now,
for 60 days.
oh, is that okay? So we are saving some money right now because in general we have one of the.
So that will be added to what is now.
No. From the edge to the end is 2 kilometers. And from, if you look to the, you see where those...
No, don't put it on record. There's run out of
if you see what those, where those palm trees are.
So we just at the King of the Palace.
Well, you see where those palm trees are. So one end beyond the palm trees there, that's 1 kilometer. So that's 200 hectares. So that's 200 hectares of land. And you see, this is here. And now, beyond this, beyond here on the far left, so this is being built by presidential intervention for all universities too. Okay. Then beyond here, there are 4 buildings being built by ETF intervention. Okay, ICT Center, administrative building, 2 faculty buildings, and 1 central administration building. So it's all, so there are about 6 buildings being built. Then there are another 2 hostels that are being built by NDDC. And they are the ones also doing the internal room. So in another year, we will now be having some additional activities in there. But this year we'll be here for a while. What's the access to that stuff? Yeah. You see, this access here is considered the side access. But there's a road, we have a skill center. There's just a dual carriageway road in there. You probably see that after you go to the Panama. But eventually, there's a major road being built between Colloquy and Yenagoa that passes by what they call the BAYELSA Farm. Okay. And it's parallel to the long edge of the university and about 1 kilometer away from it. Okay. So we will take off a main road from there. That will be the main alley. All of these are on the short side of the campus is a rectangle with a short side of 1 kilometer and a long side of 2 kilometers. Okay. The 2 roads that you see here are all on the short side. They're all perpendicular to the short side of the rectangle. But the main road to the university will be perpendicular to the long side. And it will take off from a road that is perpendicular to the long side. Okay? So that's really where will be the main entrance to the campus. But that may be 2 years down the road.
This is an evolution taking place here.
So,
I mean, you're playing, I don't know, it's kind of very...
Pioneering.
It's a pioneering role that you play. Where do you see this in 10 years' time?
Well, come and visit in 10 years' time.
So, are you retiring?
No, it is. Our time is finished in 2 years.
You're still a very young man.
No, what do you mean? I'm older than yourself.
What I'm saying is, like, if I come back here, well,
no, first, there'll be more faculties.
In 10 years' time.
There are more faculties. Okay. There'll be 2 additional faculties and at least a graduate program. Okay, that's one. So the number of faculties, there will be at least 2,500 to 3,000 students. Because by next year we'll have 1,000 students. But 201 with first set of students will graduate. And when you know students graduate, people leave, you have to replace them. But there's also an organic size that you don't want to get too big too quickly. So this university is not supposed to go to more than 10,000 students. But in the first 10 years, they really should not go more than 5,000. And then staff-wise, should really not, by that time, should not be more than 200 staff. We have 80 staff now. And the total number of lecture staff will really not be more than 1,000 staff. Or 1,000. We have 1,000 staff already. Okay. But most of them are junior staff, and because too much pressure to hire. But you need junior staff for security, for cleaning, for...
It's a good getting the balance right.
Yeah, but balance right. So when you look at the staff-student ratio right now, it looks 1 student to 1 staff. But when we get more students, we don't hire that many more staff. Then we have another service. Then by 2 years, the ratio will look more reasonable. And junior staff, total payment is not much when you compare with even the 80 staff gets more total money than all the junior staff. So but we are going to be doubling our academic staff next year.
So this is overwhelming, very impressive.
That's what it is.
What we're saying here, and you in fact playing such a major fundamental role in getting let's talk about Otuoke, OGBIA, Ijawnation, and Nigeria. No, this is you bringing something so so overwhelming to this part of Nigeria. I mean, something to be proud of. You're part of the history of this place.
That place is being built by what's his name? Oruto Douglas outfit.
Wow!
The ICT is an e-library. So he's donating it to us. So they just finished the what they call it, the foundation. Okay. Foundation. So they're going to complete it. And
Oruto was one of my right-hand man in London.
Okay.
We've done quite a lot of work together in London when we're trying. This was before the military
he was one of the pro-democrats.
Yeah, and he supported what we were doing to internationalize the awareness of what was going on in the Niger Delta.
Anyway, so that's it. I think what you do, you guys should go and see the Urbanema. And when you come back some other time, you see more things.
Yes.
Okay. Because the only other thing, we have the administration building, which is it's just like here. And the student hostels, which we are renting for them. We try to make sure that the student hostels.
Because the university is doing their own fundraising.
But this is really where
that fundraising is now focused on
the essence of a university is here.
So
that's really what
that is very, at least
some 10 years ago we were here. It was a far cry from what I'm looking at now.
Just in a year.
Well, exactly. I mean, what they've achieved within a year is almost it's unbelievable.
It's 1.5 delayed by we were supposed to have started in May. We're just starting now, primarily because of all of this.
And Prof, thanks for all you're doing.
No problem.
It's all towards very good cause, very noble because, like I said, you're part of the history of this community.
Well, there can only be one premier vice president.
Exactly. So you're absolutely. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Okay, guys.
We hope to meet. We hope we meet again.
Yeah. The convention.
Yeah, I'll be going back to London. I'll be going to Abuja. Spend about a week there.
I see.
Going back to London.
Maybe in Abuja at some point. So
okay. Okay, great. So it's been a pleasure catching up, and I'll be having a good chat with Stephen and the rest of the guys.
No problem.
Shady and all. I'll see you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys. It will have been nice to have.
Oh, what a neat and hard-working policewoman. May I take you abroad for a better job?
Sorry? Did I hear you right? You want me to abandon my dignified police work and leave my beloved country, Nigeria, for another country? It be like say this man no serious. Not be me and you here. If they send you, tell them say you no see me.
Well, suit yourself.
Yes, and you are quite suitable.